From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Using his legs, it's Love. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line's going to have to play a lot better here.
Looking for a deep man. Pulls it in on the left. And a potentially touchdown-saving tackle made there after the long completion. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Looking to throw, it's Carr. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Handoff from the gun. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Give to the running back. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
What a great stick by the defender. But how about this? Quarterbacks like a smooth pocket where they can step up, set their feet. That defense did not give him that. Hit him while he's throwing the football, made it easy for the defender to run underneath it, create an interception.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Sharp. bulldozes his way through. Breaks into the open. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver that can do that. That can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll move the tight end. Using his legs, it's Durham. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Tigers want to pick up the tempo. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Trying to power it in. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on third down?
They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Fourth down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here come the Irish back on offense. Ings got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive and then quickly went to Pott with a pick on the second one, and now they'll see if they can find the middle with his third possession. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Never really got that return clanking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Great place to start for this offense. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Brown. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Dangerous screen into traffic. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. So now with first and goal, let's see what LSU does here. They'll try to get it in with the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution to drive by that offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
LSU 14, Notre Dame 7.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Notre Dame right back to the line. Looking for a man. It's Carr. Grab near the sticks. It's Fields. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take...
Unleashes one deep. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at half.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Coming out with it, it's Thomas. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Gets the back moving. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, the ground game. Got enough for the first. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. He might want another play. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And his throw is incomplete.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Back to pass, it's Carr. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the grab down the left side. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially turning it on. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Tigers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Tight end now in motion. Looking for space. It's Durham. Oh, it's a fumble. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back's got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I can't even see who I
The coaching
got.
staff's going to have to talk to him
He's
about
got
making
one
quicker
rusher.
decisions. Today, if guys aren't open right away, take off and run or throw it away. But you can't hold it for that long.
Quick release by the QB. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
This is
Great
so
job by the
loud.
defense.
It's
Seeing
never
it
that
right away,
loud.
reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. It's complete to the left. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously.
Touchdown, Tigers! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he makes the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Going over the top. He's got it down the left. Open spaces. Touchdown!
They keep doing the same one,
Once he
bro.
found open space, the band
So it don't matter if it's zone or man. It keeps happening. It just running
How
together.
hard is it to
Can't
defend
get
when you
it
have
out,
a
man.
weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the
I was really
football
just
in his
breaking the
hand.
game.
Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
He's running
Yeah,
with
no
the
doubt. I mean,
why are they
oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good.
Look,
when
fade
they
her
have
out,
the
one hit is across
football
the mouth.
out in
Wow.
space, their
Deep
vision,
throws in the
their
third.
creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this
Nice
guy
throw.
showed you right there.
Yeah,
A
bottom line.
difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
No, I'm
So
done
the
with 2 o'clock
decision
on
has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
This is disgusting.
Got it behind the line. It's Brown. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. The Tigers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. From the gun, give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on 3rd down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The run from the shotgun. There he goes. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. If you like like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. So first down will open up the final period. Gives it on the option. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
He's going for the running back.
Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
I don't understand how
Phenomenal
that
job by
works.
the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time.
Oh my, it's always got to be animation.
With a huge negative play.
And I held X
Through his
early.
hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. That pass is well off target. He got
gotta
it
do
as
it.
he was
It's
trying
like,
to throw,
whatever,
and they
man.
can't convert on 3rd down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights. It's good. And they've regained the lead.
And I think I like the call, man. You got an opportunity to take the lead in the 4th quarter. Go for the kick. He executes it perfectly. Defense, now it's your turn. We got the lead. We got to get a stop.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the
I know
start
he's gonna
after
do
that
it.
penalty. Let's see if this offense comes out slinging from the first play of the drive down late.
Disgusting that I keep doing this.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. Right down the middle.
Oh,
Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
keep crossing up
I
early.
think you
Keep
got to
crossing
give
up
the
early.
coaching staff a lot of credit, too. Even though this
Keep
guy has
crossing
thrown
up
2
early.
interceptions, they're still calling plays and being
Keep crossing up
aggressive in the
early.
passing game, letting him
Keep
take
crossing up
shots. Now
early.
it's paying off.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Going to try to get it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a catch, converts on 4th down, he's still on his feet.
That's the only play
And
he
they
got.
trust him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever.
The only play he
They're going
got.
to put it on his back or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
The one thing you know you're going to get with this guy is yards after contact. He makes people miss. He can break tackles, wears defenses down, and he's doing it right now. After that last carry, the offense now set up beautifully.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punching in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. The sure hands, it's Durham. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. He would love to have picked up the first down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
And that could save the game, because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable. So great job getting out of bounds.
Tight end getting vertical. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with the W.
The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Thomas. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
And the Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. He's going to run it. Breaks into the open. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Caught over the middle, it's Thomas. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. LSU right back to the line. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He wants it all. Touchdown, Tigers. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Well, and the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring a touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
And he puts it down the
He's
middle.
gonna go empty and do that same cheesy play. I can't reward that. Can't reward that.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The offense uses a timeout. 20 ticks remaining.
Where's my cheese play?
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He's taking
Nothing
a deep
wrong.
shot late in the game. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was
Look at him.
right on
Look
the
at him.
money. You just have
Look
to
at him.
make that catch.
Oh no! I got
Timeout
a
is
kick.
called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Look at him! Look at him! Look at him getting stuck.
He wants
Look at him
a
getting
big
stuck.
play here late.
Like, why can't I go and get the fucking? What are you talking about? I can't jump for
The
that.
timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
I'm
That
standing
play
right
changes the
there.
complexion
Oh
of things.
my!
It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To the air, it's Carr. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's
Get him outta here.
incomplete, and the final drive comes up empty, and the ball game is over.
Get him
Guys,
outta
this
here.
is the type of signature win that can set the tone for the